What is going on, everybody? We are now live here. You got to love the Monday, y'all. You got to love the Monday. We are now live. This is another live edition of Steve's Kitchen. Ba, 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 ba. What's up, everyone? Happy Monday to you all. It is Monday, February the 5th, 2024, here on the Around the Point Network YouTube channel. Not only on the YouTube channel, but we're also live over on the Twitch and also over on X. So wherever you're at, show some love in the support and all that fun stuff. We do appreciate each and every one of you. We just hit, if I'm not mistaken here, I'm checking the channel out right now. If I'm checking it now, we just hit 2,170 subscribers here on the channel. I want to thank you all, everyone that's been showing love and support the last couple of streams, couple of videos. We do this for y'all, man. We do this for y'all, each and every single one of you mother flowers out there that put up with us on a weekly base, if you will. And we're here. The gang's full. We're all here. What's going on, everyone? I am that dude they call Steve. And look who's back, yo. Part-time. Look at this, yo. Part-time.
Yeah, part-time, man. Part-time.
Part-time Big Mike, yo. What's going on, brother? How you been, man? Long time
Yeah,
no
man.
see, man.
It's been a minute, you know. Well, it's been like a week.
Yeah, it felt like forever, man. It felt like
Yeah,
really forever.
it's been a week, but working and life is
Exactly
what's taking place.
I like that. How the chair? Have you adjusted to the chair? Have you?
Oh yeah, we spinning in the chair. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm sure you are. All right. Yeah. All right on the chair. Yeah. Okay. And of course, we're joined here by the good brother all the way from the mean streets of Bridgeport, Connecticut. That for sure is the hood. The one, the only Walter. What's going on, bro?
Oh man, you can't get over that. What was that? 2 weeks ago?
A week ago, I think.
A week or two, wherever Savannah is. Well, Savannah. I don't know about Savannah, but Bridgeport. Yeah, it's a little hoodish.
Gonna not be funny, bro.
But
that's
an all-time gem for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Savannah's the hood.
The hood, yo.
I wouldn't know if it's the hood, but I'm gonna say it is.
Facts, yo, facts. But what's going on, everyone? Happy Monday. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend. It's a big week this week. Super Bowl week, huh? Super Bowl.
Nobody care about the fucking
This episode being brought to you by DraftKings.com. Big Mike, leave the ad lid.
They ain't paid our ass.
Pay your money and you gonna lose. DraftKings.
All I'm gonna do is put all my money in there and lose all my money.
If I can make again, if I were a betting person, I'm pretty sure these sites are gonna
parlay.
I'm pretty sure these sites will be giving bonuses, right? I'm sure they are, just to throw them out.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been contemplating. I don't know. I haven't bet in a long
predicting here.
time.
Patty Mahomes, 200 yards, over 200. Patty Mahomes over.
No, he's gonna have more than 200.
I'm just throwing a just random number. Bear with me. All right. Over 250 yards. Christian McCaffrey over 70 rushing yards.
This addict.
Travis Kelce, anytime touchdown score, right?
Yeah, that's probably a sure shot. Travis Kelce,
I'll bet Travis Kelce to get a touchdown.
And also
sure.
Debo Samuel, anytime touchdown score.
No, Debo. No Debo. Probably CMC. CMC is probably the two white dudes.
Super Bowl MVP, either CMC or Patrick Mahomes. Those are my two.
Yeah,
one of the two.
And I would even put if you want to go a little bit.
If you want a little sprinkle there, I would say Brock Purdy under 300 yards. Under 300.
Possibly.
Yeah, those odds aren't going to be all that.
Also sprinkle in.
Look at this.
Sprinkle in.
Giving this shit out. Look at this, yo.
Sprinkle in the over on Mahomes rushing yards. No, he always runs in the Super Bowl.
Also, I predict Usher will sing Confessions. I'm sure he'll sing Yeah. He has to sing Yeah. I mean, that song.
Sing that song, I would assume.
You had to sing "You Make Me Want to Leave the One I'm With."
Yeah, he got to sing all the hits, all the songs that we know. You know, maybe some new ones he'll
You
spice
remind me
in.
of
But
a girl that I once did. Pause.
whoa.
You know what I mean? I had that album, right? A 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that album.
I had the album.
That album, the last song that you sang, that was I hold that album near to my heart because that's
what year did that
one
album
of the first
come out?
That came out in 01.
Yeah,
01? Oh, never mind.
That came out in 2001.
I had it in bootleg.
You had a bootleg?
You had a China thing. Oh, come on, that doesn't count.
My brother had the album, but you gotta understand, my parents buy me an album and shit. Like, all right, bro, well, I'm not taking that. What, Sam Goody?
The only two albums that I was bumping was the Dynasty album and that Usher album. Those two.
Bro. Oh, here's another one.
Was good.
How much you want to? I do a little sprinkle there. Taylor Swift will hit the stage. Yes, she will hit the stage and sing.
She will be part of the halftime show.
I predict
that's just so random.
So many viewers.
That Taylor Swift and Usher don't even have any type of.
I'm gonna say this too. This is probably gonna be one of the lower viewed Super Bowls because of Taylor Swift.
I mean, likely.
No way. Do you know how many fans she has?
The Super Bowl viewership goes down each year. I guarantee.
All those
not to make it about the Lions. Not to make it about the Lions. But the Lions had the most viewed games in the playoffs all time this season.
Listen, man, you got nothing to be ashamed of, bro. Nothing to be. Keep your head.
No, because we're making it back the same year. We're making it back.
Making it back.
We're making it back.
Back to
right.
back.
Well, the coach said it wasn't going to be easy, so it's never easy.
It's not going to be easy, but we're going to make it back.
Go back.
Hey, Walter, are we guaranteed the first round pick? Are we guaranteed?
What do you mean first round? Yeah, there is a first
round pick.
No, you mean the first overall pick? No.
First overall pick? Are we guaranteed?
Unless there's a trade, like a crazy trade happening? No.
Armand writes here, I downloaded albums and burned them on the blank disk. No, I used to do back in the day.
A lot of people do that, yeah.
You know what it was back in the day? LimeWire, yo.
LimeWire, Rocket.
You have any idea,
Wire
bro?
thing too?
How many times my mother would give me a beating for fucking up the computer back in the day, yo. Growing up Peruvian, bro. I used to download all the stuff there, bro.
She actually liked it because like I didn't ask her to buy albums. I would always beg her to buy albums, but then she got tired and I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna burn all this shit then. I had like 10 CDs.
I had a friend.
It was awesome.
I had a friend that would do the burning of the CDs and shit.
I always do that. Yeah, I'd burn my CDs and play it in my mom's car.
Pay him like $5. Here you go, bro. Here's the songs I want.
Then I got my own little CD player for Christmas. I'm like, yes, I'm gonna roll this with my headphones.
Dude, man, kids don't know about CD players, man. CD players.
I bring it to school too. I don't give a damn.
I remember, bro. They confiscated my CD player in school, bro. Never got it back.
Yeah, that's why I didn't play it in class. I do it like during the breaks, during breakfast, during lunch. Although, yeah, eventually they were like, "No, you can't have it." And I'm like, "Oh fuck."
And then, whatever. I got my first iPod, bro. When I got the iPod, fuck all these CDs.
That was easier to hide because I had the little shuffle.
CDs, bro.
Yeah,
fuck all the little CDs, bro.
Yeah, the CDs was over once the iPod was. Once I got my iPod, I'm like, CDs.
I used to have like the little nano ones, bro.
Then I had the shuffle, the little one, the little tiny one.
Then I had the one, and then I had the gray one, right? It was like in 2008. I had like the small gray one, right? And I remember I let my friend borrow it once, and he dropped it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say he did give it.
He dropped it, and for whatever
everybody taking Steve music.
He dropped it, and then someone stepped on it.
What? Dumb.
So here's the thing: it still worked. Like it was still working and all. And the only thing is the color it was just different. It's like, yeah, man, you see this? The iPod God mode, bro. Cause that's the way it was illuminating and shit. It was still going though. It was still working. Like, you know. But
yeah, Romeo. It's more than just LimeWire. I don't think that's the reason why his computer was that bad.
Las suciedades.
Exactly. Look, he just is more
nasty. Oh, the nasty back.
Come on, man.
It's like, nah. Other than that, it was a big announcement, bro. Walty, MetLife Stadium, bro. July 2026. Breaking news. The World Cup final
in New York / New Jersey.
Nah, bro. Like, here's the thing, right? Why?
You know why? I told you.
Go to New York?
Yes, because in New York.
Do they not see? Do they not see what's around? Like MetLife Stadium, bro, is the fucking mall.
They don't care as long as the tourists are gonna go to the city. They're not gonna go to New.
Honestly, bro, they should have done LA, bro, or Vegas, bro.
No, they should have kept Dallas. I mean, as much as I don't like Jerry World. I mean, not Jerry World, Jerry Jones in general. Yeah, they should have just kept that. But
hopefully,
they're not gonna do LA because the West Coast. They don't want West Coast time.
Hopefully, Peru makes it. I doubt it. I doubt they make it.
Yeah, I doubt that. Come on.
Also, Walty, I'm sure I'm sure you've seen it over the weekend. The big news, piece, like he's almost coming, bro. Pause. Kylian Mbappe about to be a Madrilista, bro.
I hear this news every damn year. What is this? When is this legit?
If that happens, bro, if Kylian Mbappe goes to Real Madrid, it's over for everybody, bro.
Yeah, poor Barcelona. Dude, they're already in the mud.
No, dude. Poor Man City, bro. They're not gonna go back in the Champions League next year. I don't think they're gonna win it this year either. I don't think they will.
Who's gonna win it this year then?
Honestly,
I'll say like I know. I know who's doing good.
Inter, to be
Inter's
honest,
doing good. Okay,
for me at least. But other than that, again, you have Kylian Mbappe, Vinicius Jr. on the strike, bro. That's like gonna be a defensive nightmare, bro, for anyone playing defense. And then you have Jude Bellingham, bro. Oh, bro, it's over, bro. It's over. But that's beside the point.
Anywho, okay. I just wanted to talk about how Chicago is not a World Cup venue.
That's what I want to know. Soldier Field, bro.
Who cares about Chicago?
Soldier Field. No, but it's a major market. That's why I was shocked.
Hold on, is Ford Field
I don't know if Detroit's in it. I don't think it was.
Miami? Of course Miami.
Of course Miami's in it. Come on.
It's Miami, LA.
Bro. For some reason Kansas City's in it. I guess they got a huge soccer following there. I don't know.
I mean, City. Do they have anything touristic in Kansas City? I mean,
that's what I'm saying. I saw Kansas City on there. I know LA's there.
Of course they are.
And Seattle.
Of course.
And San Francisco.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I can, what I want to do, I want to go to the opening match, bro.
Nah, I want to go to the final now.
No. In Estadio Azteca.
You mean that opening match for Mexico then?
And then go to the finale. Then go to the final, bro.
The final is what I'm aiming for. I don't give a damn who's in it. It's a World Cup final.
They're gonna be walking for their legs after playing at MetLife.
They better change that damn turf.
I hate soccer, and again, it's a lot to get into. I know we just rambled off a little bit, but that's fine.
That's big news. It's American. It's American news. It's not like it's random soccer.
I know it's a big American. Again, it is. It's world news. It's soccer, bro. The universal sport, bro. Come on now, it's universal. Anyways, and God, you guys know next week I get on the plane, bro, flying back to the motherland.
I didn't know. My bad.
I do vow this though. I do when I return back on the 19th. That's when I get back. I land back at 2-something p.m. I vow that upon landing, we will do a Steve's Kitchen. Fresh off the plane, there will be a Steve's Kitchen.
You are insane, pal.
Yeah, man, it's commitment, it's dedication, man. It's grind, man.
Oh no,
there's nothing going on that wrestling weekend, is there?
Bleacher Report just reported that The Rock's daughter is getting death threats.
I heard about that. We'll get into that. We'll get into that.
We'll
get into that. We'll get into that in a sec. We'll get into that. So last night, as far as the wrestling world goes, I mean, listen, just to knock this out real quick, I was aware that Matt Cardona and Nick Nemeth wrestled at GCW in LA.
Yep.
There was that. And they did some, I know they referenced some Cody spots. I know Dolph or Nick Nemeth did the Crossroads, right? Cardona cut the promo about, a part-timer that's being, Nick Nemeth, trying to take the spotlight like he's The Rock and shit, which was, whatever. Also in MLW, Satoshi Kojima is the new MLW World Champion. Legend himself. Yeah, man.
What are we doing?
Bro, you beat Alex Kane on Black History Month. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? What the fuck, bro? I don't know. Maybe Kojima. I don't know. Maybe Alex Kane didn't renew a deal. I don't know. But
what the fuck, bro?
It's not. What happened?
No, I'm laughing at you, Steve.
Yeah, I'm just as confused why what made them come up with that decision.
I have no. I'm gonna if I'm the guess, I'm not a journalist here or anything, but if I'm making an educated guess here, they wanted a wow reaction, right? Like, oh my god, I didn't see that one coming.
Wow, like it's not always positive.
To be fair, though, Kojima is a former MLW World Champion. I think he's one of the first ones.
Well, why does he have to win it again?
No, bro. I don't.
That's like The Rock winning the WWE title. Ooh, it might happen, but
it's a big possibility.
It's like Dwayne headlining WrestleMania.
Oh, that's happening.
Well, that's happening.
You know what I mean? Like Walter, it's like us going to WrestleMania to see the Rock main event again. We were there.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, this is be our
we were there. We already saw a Rock main event.
I saw 29. The worst one. I saw the worst one. Hopefully, this is a redeemer.
I doubt it. But
oh no, man!
You doubt it? I think the Rock's gonna prove something.
Rock doing one punch. Get the oxygen back.
Oh no! You're pleasing all the Cody stands.
Or
that video that you sent in the group chat was so funny.
Or they'll get theirs. That
shit was so funny, bro.
So
wait, what video?
The video that Romeo sent.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, you had a bad day.
Man,
but that ended is different now.
Yeah. We also have a poll in the chat. Give us your thoughts on NXT last night. Yes, last night was NXT Vengeance Day. That went down. Overall, I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought going into the show, I had zero expectations for this show. Like, I'm not saying it was a bad show or anything. I just, going into it, I was like, you know what, this show is not gonna make me go, oh my god, wow, out of my way. But to watch this show, but I didn't watch it live fully. I caught the last two matches. I jumped on the watch along over on True Hill Heat. But then again, I did rewatch the show. I'm gonna be honest. I thought the show was pretty good. And we're on the road to stand and deliver, or as Pretty Deadly would say, stand and deliver. If you gotta remember. What was your thoughts on the show? What was your overall thoughts?
I thought the opening match was great. The women's match was pretty good. The women's the women's title match was good. And the main event, of course, was really good.
Walty, what about you, bro?
Yeah, I thought the show flowed well. That's what I like about these takeovers. They're not long takeovers. They're not called takeovers. My bad. The NXT PLEs, they're not long. Like, they get to the point, and I thought mostly every match delivered.
I agree. I 100% agree with you on that. I felt like mostly every match delivered.
Well, the marquee matches I was looking forward to.
Yeah, they did. Absolutely, yes. The Dijak match was a letdown, in my opinion, from CPZ. It's funny you mentioned that. Dijak's contract, his contract had to expire either the spring or the summer of this year. So
why'd they let him win then?
Maybe they want him to resign, and we'll see what happens. But I'm going on Cage Match right now, and out of 10, they're giving the show an 8.53 rating out of 10. Do you want to take an educated guess? What was the least voted match on this card?
The six-man
North American title match.
Oh, wrong, Mike and Walter. You're correct.
Tag? Yeah,
the family. Yeah, we'll get to that in a bit too. Braun Breaker and Baron Corbin versus Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams in the final of the Dusty Classic. This was a fun opener, bro. I loved how Braun Breaker and Corbin came out in bikes, bro. I love that. It looked like it looked though for a bit, if you're watching the shit, like Braun or Corbin were gonna fall out of the bike. They didn't know how to control the shit upon like getting to the stage, whatever. But other than that, these two guys, even though look, like we can agree here, Braun Breaker at this point should not be in NXT anymore.
No,
he should not be.
No, he shouldn't.
This is them. All right, this is something for you to do until it's time for you to go up. Which is, from the looks of it, they're fighting for his services, right? You have Nick Aldis and Pierce fighting for the services of Braun Breaker, right? Meanwhile, Baron Corbin is still stuck in NXT. Like, what the fuck is this, right? But other than that, I've been enjoying the dynamic of these two, of the Wolf Dogs, whatever they're calling themselves, right?
War Dogs.
War Dogs. Yeah. And I thought everything here was great, bro. Mello and Trick. I didn't like a freaking Wade Barrett doing the introduction for Trick Williams. Like,
you didn't like it? I loved it.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
I thought it was
I wouldn't say love it, but it was like a nice. He tried. That's all.
Yeah, it was a nod to Booker. It was a nod to Booker.
Oh yeah.
What's a Trick Willie?
Trick Willie. But again, I had in the predictions, I had, Mello and Trick winning, but it didn't hit me like, wait a minute, if it's gonna happen tonight, and I feel like a dumbass too. Like I
why did you?
I was stoned. Okay, keep that in mind. I was stoned. Okay, I was stoned. Right? Because I feel like also you want to give Trick some momentum going into his world title match, right? You want to give him something, right?
Yeah, but he didn't have to take the pin.
And he didn't. Mello sacrificed himself, took the spear. I must say though, bro, I love that combination that Braun does that goes into the cutter.
Yeah.
Fucking badass, bro.
Yeah, he needs to get out of NXT. Like, just move him up, bro. What the fuck are we doing?
Hey, man.
What the fuck are we doing?
Braun Breaker should be thanking Brock Lesnar, bro. For real, yo. Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
Because think about it. Now you're going to face Dominic Mysterio at Elimination Chamber. Right, if I'm the.
You think he's gonna be at Raw? You think he's gonna sign to Raw?
Honestly, we don't know yet. Well, I know he'll be. I know he'll be there tonight.
Just watch.
But I know Pierce gonna throw him his offer. He was there on SmackDown. It looked like he was gonna sign, but then Pierce like, before you sign that contract, hear me out first. I want to see you on Monday. So we'll see what happens. Maybe, just maybe, can you imagine if Pierce throws him an offer to go to Raw and he'll give him a title match for the Intercontinental title?
Yeah, do you want to hotshot him right away like that? I mean, I don't know about all that.
But I will say this, before I get y'all both opinion on the match, Braun Breaker is going to be a big time player, bro, for that company. Braun Breaker has it. He has it.
Remember when people was iffy on Braun?
Yeah, because at the time, it was at a time where NXT was shifting to 2.0.
Yeah.
And it's not what they wanted. It's not
even after 2.0, people were still a little iffy.
Yeah, they felt like he was a little stale. He almost had like a Roman type of reaction. Remember when Roman was the field guy? So,
but I will say this, bro. Yeah. Braun Breaker, dude, he has it. I'm praying here. I'm hoping he doesn't do anything stupid to fuck this up, because again,
you always say that. You putting that bad energy out there.
You just never know, bro. I don't even think he's dating Cora J anymore.
That's good. That's step one in the process.
All them distractions. Get the distractions out the way. Good. She wouldn't bought some distractions. He said, nah. I don't want you over here.
Nah, because clearly those distractions were for you know what? I'm not gonna go there.
He's not gonna go there.
I don't know Cora J like that. I was just trying to play a part.
What was your thoughts on the match?
Yeah, I thought this match was really good. It had some really good spots. Freaking Corbin going over the top rope. I freaking popped for that. Even Braun doing some high risk moves was pretty good. And it's just the overall, chemistry that all four of the guys had. They had some really good chemistry outside of the finish. Even though the finish was a little shaky, the finish, even though it was shaky, it still looked right. if you get what I'm saying. Like
Oh,
it
of
was a
course,
botched, yeah, it was a botched neck breaker into the thing, you know.
Yes. Walter, what about you, brother?
Yeah, I thought it was also, yeah, I agree. It was a good way to start the show. All four did great here. I know Trick, you didn't want to do too much with him because he had a match later. But, Corbin, I guess NXT helped him out in terms of doing more moves in the ring. Like you said, Braun Breaker, he's gonna be a star as long as he behaves, does everything right. They gotta move his ass up now. I know they won't really because now they get a tag team title shot right after all this. So good. It made sense for them to win, I guess, because the Trick and Mello storyline, them winning would have made any sense. So it is what it is. The Mello taking the pin was smart. It just the way this built up, and then later in the night, I thought this all made sense. So I'll give it a good grade on this match.
Yes. So after this, we had Dijak versus Joe Gacy in a no disqualification match. Thought this match was okay. Could have been better. Yes, could have been. But the crowd seemed into this. There was that one spot where Joe Gacy set up a table, and he filled it up with Legos and toys and shit. And Dijak took the fall, like he went through the table. And I don't know how many of y'all caught this, but he went nose first into that table. So the side of the table breaks, right? And you see, like on the table, like where it cracks, right? Where his nose went through that. So he literally went nose first into that damn table, bro. I'll be honest, did this need to be on the freaking PLE? Not really. You could have easily done this on TV. But the crowd, like I mentioned before, seemed into this. There was a spot where obviously Joe Gacy taped up his eyes and shit. So when Dijak went for his finisher, he couldn't find him. Like, where is he? And I thought with that, all right, here comes, Gacy getting his win. No, didn't happen. Dijak ended up winning, which, I predicted, like, all right, he's going to get his win here. And then I find out that, hey, his contract is about to be up in a few months. I say this, you know what? You renew this guy. Renew him.
Is he under main roster contract?
I would think so, right? You would think, hey, he was
Yeah.
part of
I forgot he was on the main roster, right? Under a different name.
T-Bar. Was it
T-Bar?
Oh man. But yeah, he's good. He's good. You're right. He's a good hand. I don't get why. Yeah, I don't. So I'll be honest. I don't watch NXT every week, so I didn't know what the purpose of this match was. But it was still a good watch.
It was a lot of things.
Yeah.
So they were brawling a week ago on
TV. Going on?
So they were brawling a week ago on TV, and I said this in the prediction. So this past Tuesday they were brawling outside in the parking lot, or I guess by the trailers are at, right? And they were both on top of a trailer, and Dijak threw Gacy into the dumpster. So they had the whole visual, like, oh my God, he's up there, up high and shit. He threw him, and there's the visual of Gacy going into the dumpster. I think Dijak challenging him or telling Ava Raine to make this a no disqualification match, and Gacy, who's still in the dumpster, gets up and like, I accept. Even though he just got thrown into the fucking dumpster.
What?
Yeah.
Gacy's like, I don't want to say Bray Wyatt, but like kind of in that way. They're using him in that role, I'm assuming.
I don't want to do that.
Like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. But like, no, he's not exactly like Bray Wyatt, but in terms of the whole like spooky things like that, and then he's always losing, it seems. So that's why I bring those comparisons up. But hey, I mean, I guess it works for them. I don't know. Look, Steve got hot. He had to take his sweater off.
Yeah, man.
Turn the heat off, bro.
Hold on. Let me lower this.
You know, we getting early spring, bro. You gotta turn the heat down.
Yeah, and you see how it's daylight. Well, for me, it's daylight when I leave work now, so that's good.
Bro, it's 5 p.m. over here, and the sun's still out, bro. This is great, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I love it. I love it.
I bet you do.
Fuck yeah, I do. But
yeah, was this match necessary? I don't know. Maybe not.
read some comments here real quick. Braun has the best spear ever seen, better than Oberg. The news is that Shawn Michaels is fighting to keep Breakker.
What?
Why?
The speed Braun runs the rope is Brock Lesnar like. I think you could say that, Romeo.
Yeah.
You can say Brock Lesnar's name. He isn't redacted yet.
Not yet.
Battle of the Gatekeepers, yeah.
Basically, yeah. These two just feel like they're just, they are who they are. I don't think they're gonna get serious pushes, but they're good talent to have.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's move on here. So from there, we got the 6-person tag. We have the family
bathroom break match
versus out the mud. I'll be honest,
exactly the worst
for me. I seen my big thing was okay. How is Adriana Rizzo and Jada Parker? What's that exchange going to be like? Right? There's a spot where Adriana Rizzo does like a crossbody or like a Luthez press right onto Jada Parker. And she goes to punch her. And you can clearly see, you're clearly seeing she's not even punching her. She's punching the air, bro.
Hey, man, they got to learn sometime.
Hey, it's NXT, pal, developmental.
I love all the
Me too, Romeo, me too.
Oh, yeah,
I noticed it right off the rip.
I will say this.
The only thing good about OTM is her.
I will say this too. I do like the addition of Adriana Rizzo on the team or on the group.
I think both women look well, but they need more polish.
Even though I know for a fact Adriana Rizzo's that whole accent isn't real. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can tell.
You know what I mean? But hey.
Oh man, that's what they had Carmelo doing on NXT too with the fake accent.
Yeah, but
I remember that. Oh man.
Yeah. But yes, I will agree. Miss Parker is the best thing of that group. Out the mud.
The only good thing.
Even though, bro, they're not even coordinating as a group. Yeah, Bronco Nima.
They were all black. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but one's wearing wrestling gear. The other one's wearing some street clothes and shit. What the fuck is this? It's not a tag.
That's why they're out. They're out the mud.
That's why they out the mud, bro.
But yes, the faster we talk about it, the better. The family gets the win. The family. So yeah, also factor in, bro. Adriana Rizzo was part of the Chase U calendar. By the way,
okay. That calendar's probably sold out by now.
Which sold out? Yeah, they sold out. The Chase U calendars, bro, selling like hotcakes, bro.
Shit. But yeah, I mean, I guess this could have been done on TV, but I get why they wanted to probably have Tony D'Angelo and Stax to have a PLE match, but this is forgettable, skippable.
I think Dijak coming for Obafemi next to make him look good. We'll get to that in a bit too. We'll get
Obafemi. Jesus.
From there we
we'll get there. I was saying who after that match.
So from there we got Lyra Valkyria versus Roxanne Perez, which then became a triple threat with Lola Vice. Lola Vice decided to cash in her breakout star contract, women's breakout contract.
That's why she's a rookie.
Yeah, which is very stupid. Like, why would you cash in during the match?
Supposed to do it. She tried to pull a Rollins.
And it backfired because she was the one who ended up getting pinned. Outside of that, I thought Lyra and Roxanne had a very good match up until the triple threat. It's funny to see Lyra's feathers just going all over the ring during the match.
Yeah.
Kind of funny for what it was. But yeah, Roxanne Perez, bro. Every time it's seen she's about to win the title, man, something has to happen, bro. In the mud. I do think, you probably run this back at Stand and Deliver. Most likely.
Possibly.
And as far as Lola Vice goes, man, back to the drawing board, mama.
Yeah, she's not ready yet. I feel like. I mean, she's good and all. Like she got the look, obviously, and she's not completely trash. But there's always room for improvement. Definitely not for that title right away.
Nah, she's not.
Lyra, I don't know. I feel like I'm just not into her. I don't know what it is. I just can't. I can't do it.
You don't find her.
No, it's not about her look. She's good looking. It's just I don't know. I mean, just give it to Roxanne if you're not gonna move her up.
Even with the video package, you could just see, man, they flipped the title so much. Like if you paid attention to the video package before the match, and then Lyra Valkyria wins it, and it's like really didn't even care about her. I know they're trying to push her because of the whole Becky stuff, but it's just like, I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah, she's good. Maybe,
good,
yeah. Well, Romeo said maybe she needs a heel turn.
Something.
I don't know. Yeah,
she's missing something. I think that might be it.
Could be a heel turn, and I think if Roxanne beats her, that could work. But I honestly want Roxanne. Oh, the thing is, even though Roxanne's main roster ready, what's she really gonna do? I don't think they have any plans for her. Maybe that's why they're keeping her on NXT.
And I think that's fine too. I think keep her NXT.
And she's mad young too. So.
She still, I feel like, she's still a work in progress, and I'm not saying that in a bad way. You look back in the history of NXT in the women's division, right? You had obviously the 4 horsewomen, right? Back in the day. From there, it went to Asuka, Ember Moon, and Shayna Baszler to Kairi Sanes, and then from there it kept going to Bianca Belair and Candice LeRae, Io Sky, right? Rhea Ripley's of the world, and so on and so on. And I feel like someone like a Roxanne Perez is still in that same category for NXT women's divisions of this version of NXT.
Present day.
Yeah.
It's long her with the Lyra Valkyrias. And I guess you could throw in there as well Alola Vice, who will be a big time player for that division. I would say put her in title contention by the time we get to the summer.
Who?
Lola Vice.
Oh, you're talking about Lola Vice. Okay. Yeah. She's not ready yet. And I think that's why I just wanted to get rid of that contract because you might as well get rid of that. But Roxanne, I think she's ready. It's just they need women on NXT right now too. But once Roxanne leaves, who are you really pushing after that?
Absolutely.
Because Cora Jade got hurt again. I think this was supposed to be Cora's spot. Cora was probably supposed to win the title.
I think this was supposed to be Cora's
spot. And it just didn't work out.
Yeah. It didn't work out. Things happen, and sadly, now this is what we have, right? From there, we did get a vignette. There's a vignette that played, a little video. Basically, it was like a black with white lettering, right? And it said, "Man has 3 faces. One the world sees, one his family sees, and the real one, no one sees." But reflects the evil he truly possesses. Make you think, who could it be? Right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Who do you think?
I have no idea. This better not be who I think is going to be.
Who are you thinking, Mike?
What are you thinking then?
Oh, I better hear no damn coin drop. God damn it! Better be no damn coin drop.
So you're thinking, Okada? Come on,
it's
man.
Gonna be Okaiba.
It's gonna be Okaiba, not Okada. Okay. It's gonna be Okaiba.
Okaiba.
If it is Okaiba, I'll be crazy, but I highly doubt it.
I doubt it too. I hope I'm wrong on that one.
Why would you hope you're wrong?
I hope I'm wrong.
You don't want it to be Okada?
I mean, listen, I know people are like offended of the idea of Okada going to NXT.
It don't matter. He'll be in the Fed, and he'll be in the main roster in no time.
But you know how these fans are. How dare you put Okada, the best wrestler on the planet, on NXT? Why you do?
Either way, it'll be telling if this vignette the person debuts at Stand and Deliver. That's where everyone that's where they're gonna have a bigger audience and stuff. So
we'll see.
I am intrigued to see if that's where they'll reveal whoever that is.
Could be. From there, we got Obafemi defending the North American Championship against Dragon Lee.
Obafemi.
I know we said this on the watch along last night. I think Trey said it. It's like if Swerve went to jail and came out of prison just shredded.
Yeah. It was my first time watching him wrestle. I'm like, I don't even know he was the champion. I'm like, what? North American champion?
That's why I said who. I was like, who is this guy? He's the champion?
Who was it before? Wasn't it Dragon Lee?
So Dragon Lee last time I saw it.
So Obafemi won the male breakout tournament.
Yeah, I remember watching like the opening rounds to that, and I wasn't impressed.
He cashed in after Obafemi, I guess after Dragon Lee defended the title. He cashed in right after and became the champion. And they're doing this thing. Like, here's the thing: they're trying to make him a heel, right? But if you watch the TV, if you watch the weekly shows, the crowd's behind him. They start doing a chant after him. Like after he talks, they go, "Who?" Like some native, I don't
know.
What is he, like, Nigerian?
He's probably Nigerian.
He wants to be careful. He wants to make sure we have the right information.
You don't want to jump out the window like man is hood. Like,
this one he's gonna say probably not.
Most likely,
not for sure.
Know.
There we go.
Somewhere in that continental in that region. You know what I mean? For all we know, he's probably Jamaican. You never know.
Oh my goodness, I'm looking this up. We're going too far. This is not the same. Jamaican and Nigeria is not the same. Yes, he's from Nigeria. I looked it up. Yes.
Nigeria.
You went to Jamaica. Oh, we were good just the way we were, and now
Obafemi gives me Monty Brown vibes.
Yeah, I mean, he's legit. He's only 25. Holy crap!
Well, not really.
That nigga look 35.
Not really.
Huh?
I'm sorry, bro. He looked 35.
Yeah, he looks a lot older. That's what I'm saying. He's only 25.
Motherfucker look 30, bro. She was in my
I thought we were gonna go through the shoot without being, oh man, it's always some racist shit. I can't Obafemi.
I know Rick Ross said. I know there's a video of Rick Ross out there on Twitter that describes Obafemi. That's not going to say it. Respectfully.
Oh my goodness.
We were doing so good too.
But listen,
I'm like,
Obafemi did get the win, as I expected. What I would have wished, though, it should have been a squash.
In NXT they don't do that.
I know. But listen, there's a better chance of Obafemi doing that than Wardlow doing that against Commander. Okay, if we're to play, pick and choose here. Okay.
At least it's Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee's not really a loser, so it kind of worked.
Yeah. You got thoughts on the match?
It was cool.
Right?
It was, yeah. I'll say it was good because, maybe he should have squashed Dragon Lee, but Dragon Lee, I think they see really good. They see the potential in him as well. They don't want him to look that bad. I thought he made Obafemi look great actually with the selling.
He did.
He like Obafemi looked great, and this is, you got to go all the way with this guy.
I think honestly, if I'm Obafemi, bro, Dragon Lee literally made him look like $1 million, bro. And for that, Obafemi should buy him a 12-pack of Modelo's, bro.
Fuck. Wait, how do you know he drinks? And Modelo's on top of that.
You never know. Well, a bottle of tequila.
Oh my god.
CPZ just don't give him 9 years.
Oh no!
So he's facing
Don't give him the book.
Don't give him
At
the
Apollo
book.
Crews today, we have a Nigerian death match.
See, PZ wants PCO to be the TNA World Champ, yo. So it could
That's
happen.
TNA. Maybe in
It
TNA
could
that could happen.
TNA
Sure.
could happen. It's possible. It's possible. So, he's undefeated in 2024. As but that's no here or there, of course. We get to the main event. There you go. As the Mexican modelos are the key to our hearts. Thank you.
Okay. I mean, I know. It's just what if Giant Lee, likes Corona better?
What if he likes I don't know. Cuervo.
Jose Cuervo?
Tequila.
Patron, yes, there you go.
Yeah, Patron. And
From there, we got the main event of the evening. Ilya Dragunov versus Trick Williams, bro. Let me say this, bro. Trick Williams is him. I thought I would never say that.
Damn.
Bro.
He stole Melo's thing?
Nah, for me, dude, he's him right now. If you would have told me, bro, when NXT 2.0 started, right? And we saw a glimpse of this Carmelo Hayes, right? And we saw him with wow, I know I froze. In the mud.
It chose the worst still frame too. There we go. You're back.
You're froze.
I'm about to say in the mud, yo.
Yeah, these past few minutes have been in the mud.
Mozilla Firefox, here I come, buddy.
Mozilla? What the fuck? What are you using now?
Using Chrome.
Chrome should be good. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's purchased, but Mozilla doesn't freeze that much like Chrome does. But
I don't know.
Bro, I'm using Microsoft Edge on the Apple device.
That's like the old Internet Explorer shit, huh?
Yeah, that's the newer version, I think.
What happened to Internet Explorer? Yo? Those were
it became Microsoft
Edge.
I know. Fine. What
do you find?
It turned into Adam Copeland. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, that's why Adam Copeland had to give the name up.
Listen. When NXT 2.0 started, right, and Carmelo Hayes, we saw a glimpse of this new version of Melo, right? And he paired up with Trick. And I remember a lot of people were like, oh, this Trick Williams guy. I was one of them too. Like,
he's pretty cringe.
Pretty cringe.
Yeah.
And somewhere along the way, bro, like you knew he was a good mouthpiece. We've always said, bro, when they hit the main roster, Trick is going to be his mouthpiece, the manager, right?
Mm-hmm.
Melo will be the worker. And I'm under the impression, bro, that he was probably hearing that and felt disrespected. So he's like, fuck all this shit, bro. Y'all go put some respect on my name, bro. And he probably went to all the classes at the PC, after classes, early morning, embraced the grind, dude. And somewhere along this way, bro, he became a great worker. Became the North American champion. Granted, it was a short run, but fuck it, he became champion, right?
1 week, I think.
And people got behind him. Whoop that Trick, bro. He was on SmackDown. What was it, 2 weeks ago? And granted, they were in Miami,
but still,
fans were chanting, "Whoop!"
Yeah.
And here, man. Bro, it's like you knew he wasn't going to win. You knew he was not going to win. But there are moments where you thought, oh, shit, he might have it. And he looked better here than what he did when he faced Ilya the first time.
Oh, of course.
You know what I mean?
By far.
They have something with Trick Williams. And again, nothing to take away, not taking anything away from Ilya, not taking anything away from Carmelo Hayes. But they have something with Trick Williams. They have something. I remember, but it's funny because the other day I'm on Twitter and I see a photo from I remember the old Apollo Crew, like remember the Nigerian warrior gimmick that he was doing
with Commander Aziz.
But yeah, back in the Thunderdome, right? This is before Commander Aziz. It
was? Oh, okay.
They had him with two other soldiers, bro, and one of them was Trick Williams. In the camo outfit.
You're going way back.
Yeah, you're going way back.
Too much attention to the
Wasn't Omos one of them too?
Nah. There's
no, that doesn't even sound like that'd be too.
Omos was a
standoffish.
ninja. My bad, I forgot.
Oh, okay. Been saying this for
He,
years. Trick
You
is
remember he was the
Trick is the guy.
He was a big ass ninja.
Big ass motherfucker.
Oh, I should be careful with that word, but he was, yes.
He was a ninja. Yeah, he was.
One thing we can say that HBK ain't down with the culture, even though the white man went over on BHM.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that this is Black History Month, man. What the fuck?
At least that's why they needed Obafemi to win, because then it would have been
maybe one.
Yeah. He couldn't win, then who?
Who was gonna win?
Obafemi being Hispanic. Come on now.
But it's Black History Month. You can't have the Hispanic win. Come on.
Now this was September. Be holding a story. You know what I mean? If it's September, Hispanic Cultural Month. You know, be holding a story. You know, but that's no here or there. So yeah, you had Melo at ringside. Trick want him at ringside. Got this whole time. Oh, Melo, I gotta do this on my own. I gotta do this on my own. Now I need you ringside with me. I need you with me, man.
Well, it was a setup. That's why Melo took the spear.
Yes,
he wanted to lose.
Took the spear, right? Somewhere in this match, bro, they're on the outside, and Melo gets pushed into Ilya. Ilya pushes him back, and Melo hits Trick on the knee, bro. So you know, right? But eventually, it was all said and done. But again, bro, there was the ref bump too. I'm like, all right, it's coming here. It's happening. It didn't happen. When you think about it, Ilya beat him clean.
Well, their ref bump did happen.
Yeah, the ref bump happened. Another referee came in.
Yeah.
Still, you know, again, despite all that, Ilya won it, right? He retained the title. Melo killed it outside with facial expressions. I laughed when he was hugging Trick while he was getting counted out. That too. So after this, right? You know, typical NXT, right? They're hugging in the ring. You're my boy, no matter what, man. You're my boy. The lower third popped up, and I'm like, don't be fooled by that. Don't let that shit fool you, bruh. Don't let that little lower third make you think, this show is over. I've been watching this shit since 2014, this modern NXT, right? With these takeovers, right? We know how they work, right? Mm-hmm. I remember TakeOver Philadelphia. I remember it when Johnny Gargano lost to Andrade, right? And he's walking up the stage with Candice LeRae, and Johnny Gargano is looking at the crowd. You know, he's trying to wave at them, and next thing you see, he gets hit by a crutch with Tommaso Ciampa. I've seen the shit. I've seen it. Yeah. And they're embracing, and next thing you know, again, Carmelo Hayes, he had that look on his face. Went after the leg of Trick, and again, started beating him up with the chair. If y'all remember when Trick first got attacked, right? Melo threw the chair when the people were around him and shit in the back.
Yeah,
it all comes full circle. Still crushed. Still crushed, bro.
No, yeah. Even though we knew it was gonna happen, just the way it happened.
Yeah, you seen it a mile away when he turned around because his facial expression changed, and the crowd knew too. Once Trick turned his back on him to walk out, the crowd was like, "Oh!" And then once he chop blocked, they was like, "Oh!" They knew it was coming. It was the inevitable.
Yeah, and his promo, is probably going to be, I don't know, jealousy, something. So it's good. It should work out. The explanation of why he did what he did. But the match itself, easily Trick Williams' best match he's ever had because he's working with a guy like Ilya. Ilya is also a guy that. Yeah, he's good too. Like that's someone, you don't think of him like main event level or like someone to push around the face of the company, but he can give a lot of people good matches. He's basically like mini Gunther, something like that. So
that's why he needs to go.
So he's gonna be good no matter. He's gonna move up to the main roster. He's gonna give everyone a great match. I mean, Ilya's the real deal too. Melo, we know how good he is, but he needed this heel turn because Trick, my God, his stardom. It came out of nowhere almost. Like he has the look and everything, but damn, how over he is with the crowd. I think they got caught a little off guard with that, especially when he got the reaction on SmackDown. Now I wouldn't be shocked if he gets moved up sometime soon as well. I mean, this guy, he's the real deal, and it made sense obviously for him not to win right now to build a storyline with Melo. That whole post-match stuff, it was great stuff, and can't wait for their upcoming match. Most likely, Stand and Deliver for sure.
Most likely.
How long do you think they're gonna keep Trick off of television?
I think probably till
2 weeks.
Well, they do have a show in March called Roadblock, right?
Oh, maybe he'll come back there.
Probably at Roadblock, and then they set up their match. But this is right now, basically, bro, their new version of Gargano and Ciampa.
Yeah.
And honestly, if the idea to keep Melo around longer in NXT just for this program, so be it. Granted, we don't know how long the program will be for. For all we know, it could be a one-off match and that's it, right? But if you can get 3 matches out of them, keep Melo NXT for the time being, bro. You know?
It could happen. I mean, I'd say maybe even by Battleground, they'll probably end their feud. They could end Stand and Deliver and have Melo just move up after too. I mean, either way, I can't wait to see how that feud plays out.
Facts, big facts. But that was NXT, man. That was Vengeance Day. Overall, good show by NXT. Good show.
Yeah.
Shockingly, they didn't do a media scrum or a press conference after the show. But
do they usually?
They don't do that. They do.
They don't do that for the main roster. Why waste time?
They do media calls before the event, so there's that too. Now let's get to the meat and potatoes of all this, bro. Because so reported a week ago that Vince McMahon was being investigated for trafficking, right, and all that stuff, and by the Wall Street Journal, right, the week of the Royal Rumble, right, and we know everyone wasn't happy with how Paul responded to the questions at the media scrum and all that stuff, and I get it, right? It's his father-in-law, right? It's the grandfather of his kids. How do you not know this stuff? How do you not know? How do you know what I mean? Like, but then we find out that this investigation is now a federal investigation.
Oh boy.
The feds have now.
The real feds are here.
The real feds, bro. No more fucking around, bro. No more fucking around. This is basically off of NBC News here. Former World Wrestling Entertainment CEO Vince McMahon is under federal criminal investigation as prosecutors try to determine if federal law was broken in conduct surrounding the recent allegations of sex trafficking that had been made public in the lawsuit. 2 people familiar with the matter told NBC News. Let's see here. McMahon also discussed being under federal investigation and having a phone seized by federal officials, a senior level WWE executive, and another personal friend told NBC News. So basically, yeah, bro, they confiscated his phone and they're in deep doo-doo now, bro. The feds, dude, they're now involved.
How many times have Vince been investigated by the feds over the years? How many times?
Yeah, with the steroid trial, right? The steroid trial.
Yeah.
Dr. Zahorian, right? Wasn't. But the steroid. I can remember the steroid trial, if I can remember. But it's just one of those things, bro, where it's like, yo, now This looks serious, dude. This is actually no, bro. It is serious. Fuck what I'm saying. This is serious.
It is.
You know, here's the thing. There's a possibility, dude. It's a possibility they'll probably settle. I know the victim, right? Janelle Grant, her lawyer spoke. She was interviewed, I believe. I forgot for what outlet it was. I think it was probably CNN. I could be wrong on that. But for her, per Janelle Grant, it's not enough. That he stepped down is not enough. And they're hoping that with her, you know, coming forward with this, other women, other individuals who were victim, right, can also speak up. And there's all the talk that the NDAs that was written is not even worth the paper it was written on. You know, and bro, all I know, man, it's good to see, Steve. You're the only person who remembers this. As many fans who claim they have cared have all forgotten now. You can't listen, man. This type of shit, bro. This is literally the biggest story of the year.
Yeah.
This is bigger than wrestling. You know?
Yeah.
I got friends who know that I watch wrestling. Some of my friends who have grown out of it, right? And then they've moved on and other things. When they're like, yo, man, Vince is going to go to jail. Like, bro, everyone's talking about it. My brother hit me up a couple of days ago, right? After, like, I sent him the fucking 67-page thing, right? I sent it to him, whatever. It's like, I couldn't finish watching this because I couldn't finish reading it because it was that bad. It was that, you know, crazy. And he hits me up. So you ready for the trip? I'm like, I am as ready as a bunch of wrestling fans ready to see Vince McMahon go to jail. He replies back, eek. Because he knows, like, bro, this shit is fucking it's crazy, bro. It's no joking matter. It's
it's like sex trafficking is like touch and go.
Yeah.
Very, very touch and go.
It is very touch and go, yeah, bro. And listen, we don't even know who else is I don't want to say involved or we're aware of this shit. There's a possibility.
I'm pretty sure everybody in the office is aware.
I know Ronda Rousey said something about Bruce Pritchard. I wouldn't be surprised.
Anyone close to Vince, yeah.
Bro,
anyone close to Vince knows.
Bro, when I saw the media scrum at the Royal Rumble, and Paul was like, "Oh, I didn't." Bro, how do you not know, bro? That's your fucking father-in-law.
He knows.
That's the grandfather. That's the grandfather of your children. You mean to tell me, dude, you didn't have anyone in your entourage give you the spark notes at least? Like, here's the paper. Here's the spark notes. Here's the spark notes. What you need to know. Or no one prepped them because you knew questions were coming.
I think Triple H. I think Triple H hates this so much, and he knows. I'm pretty sure he knew for a long time. Even from instances, alleged instances that's probably never going to come out or probably going to come out later. Because when you're that close to the guy, you know a little something. Like, you know the family dirt.
Yeah, bro. Listen, I
He's
know.
Married in. You know the family dirt.
Like, you know, like, bro, listen, we do have, like, you know, an appreciation for Paul, right? For Triple H, right? There's some people out there who don't. Some people call him the nose man. I don't know why. I think it's ridiculous, but it is what it is. Point is, though, bro, he has to know something, bro. Granted, I am aware that he voted him out. He voted against Vince coming back, and, you know, still. But if this means, bro, you gotta let go everyone that was affiliated or knows Vince, bro, then so be it. You know, keep this in mind right now, bro. Right now, the company There is not anyone with the last name McMahon working in that company right now.
Nope.
Nobody. Nobody, dude. Is there a coincidence, bro, that Jerry McDevitt, who was Vince's longtime lawyer, decided to retire, right? A year and a half, 2 years ago or so? Is it a coincidence that Kevin Dunn decided to
steps down?
steps down? Isn't that a coincidence, bro? Like, is it a coincidence that Stephanie McMahon decided to leave when she did?
Yeah, this is all cool. Yeah. Everything happened for a reason, and maybe this story was eventually just going to leak out, and some people got the heads up.
But Steve, why are we talking about this? We had a wonderful week of wrestling. Because this is fucking real life, buddy. This is fucking real life.
In a way, unfortunately,
simmer down, Steve. Simmer down.
No, I'm sorry.
I get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
It's fucking real life, bro.
It is, but now what's crazy is that maybe WWE, they did the thing with the Rock stuff, SmackDown. Clearly, it distracted whatever story this was, because now everyone's talking about we want Cody, this and that. It did distract the real story, and that's kind of sucks, but
it does, bro. We'll get into
maybe WWE knew what they were doing with that. Who knows?
Yeah, they knew. They must have known something, bro. I know. It's just crazy right now, bro. Because here's the thing.
Steve, calm down. That's what Triple H said in the press conference. To be fair, I forgot too, but
listen, man. I mean, that's what's up, bro. Good for him, man.
What in the mud? What'd you get distracted?
What are you doing now?
Oh, never mind. So
what? That's the new Steve. Never mind. Anywho, never mind.
Nah, I forgot. What are we talking about? We're talking about Cody, or we're still talking about the Vince stuff?
The Vince stuff, bro. The Vince stuff.
What else is there to talk about, bro? This is
bro. His reputation is, bro. His legacy is.
That's all you can say.
I know. He's been taken to federal court before, but this is way more serious, and he's not even in the company anymore. So
there's a dark side of the ring ready to happen.
Pretty much.
I would say,
hey man, you made hundreds of $1 million for this one moment right here, man. You're gonna give it all the lawyers and probably go to jail. It gets seized, and grandchildren's gonna get messed up by it, and they don't even got the family heirloom in the family anymore because you sold it. It's all messed up. All messed up.
Yeah, bro. Let's move on. Let's move on now. So I'm sure we all saw what happened on Friday, right? Cody Rhodes showed up to SmackDown, right? Gets in the ring with Roman Reigns, right? Feels like deja vu, or feels like 2023 all over again, right? You're like, shit, here we go. Round one, here we go. This time, round two, right? Here we go, right? Look again. You're looking forward to the promos, right? When it comes to Roman and Cody, just the promo, and it's funny because I was rewatching some old promos from last year. I was rewatching some of this shit, right? Just to get prepped up for what's gonna happen what happened this past Friday.
Yeah.
And I saw Roman just ether Seth Rollins in that World Heavyweight title.
Cooked.
What happened?
Said Cody was getting cooked.
No, but before that, I saw Roman first ether Seth Rollins, right?
Oh yeah.
Talked about his, how you can't be taught like that when your wife's clothing. How can you call yourself the workhorse when you were walking a certain way, right?
Even the beginning of that promo, he was like, first my brother Seth Rollins.
Little brother.
And then he was like, no pop, as expected. I was like, oh. I watched that promo 3 times and didn't even catch that until the 3rd time.
Yep. Yeah, no pop.
He was like, no pop, as expected. I was like, oh my God. He is in full savage mode already.
You know what's funny, bro? Someone edited that whole that part and they had the ether segment. They had the ether instrumental. Give me a sec, bro. Hold down for a bit, all right?
Yeah. I mean, bro, this is like that promo. Freaking wild. You know, Walter, what was your take on that promo on Friday? Can you hear me?
My bad. Oh, that was you couldn't even get the mic to work moment.
I wish I could play it. I'm not fast enough.
I'm pretty sure Steve would play it, but the one with what was it, Roman
and Cody. Yeah,
during
just
Seth.
Roman just talking
on a request.
You can't even get the mic to work. I mean, come on. What else?
Hey, who requested that? Only I did. But yeah,
before Cody even came out, when he was just talking about
Seth. How do you come back from that,
bro? We'll find out. We'll find out in about 12 minutes.
He completely destroyed him. I could not. I'm like, damn. And then the Cody thing too is it's almost like he kind of owned him too, because then Cody comes out after saying, "I'm gonna take everything." Not at Mania. It made no sense. It's like, what the fuck you mean not at Mania?
Bro, what the fuck you mean not at Mania? The fuck do you mean?
Where are you supposed to take it?
Where?
Fucking Warlow, bro.
Chamber?
Like, it just made him look so stupid. I'm sorry.
Bro, he became, bro, the biggest idiot, the biggest moron I have ever seen in wrestling, dude.
And it's not obviously his fault, but man, they really did him dirty.
I expect that to take place in AEW.
Yeah.
Like, not in the Fed.
Well, yeah, he already looked dumb with the whole world title stipulation. Remember when he was in AEW?
Yeah.
He could have challenged that again.
Yeah.
So
I knew they was done for.
So then he's like,
Cody's not even gonna hold your world championship, bro. What's the point?
So then he's like, I was talking to a special counsel, someone that you know very, and out came The Rock, bro.
That when he
was funny, dude. I posted this in our group chat the same Friday. I don't know. Maybe you guys just passed on it, like whatever. Like it happens. Sometimes we'll post something in the group chat, and it'll just get looked at, and all right, no reaction at all. Right? I posted a photo. It's supposed to be The Rock, who was in Alabama working out at a gym. It's some fanciful, and I posted it in our chat. I don't think any of y'all like reacted to it or anything. Like, you know,
I was like, it could be fake.
I saw it, but I didn't really
think of it. I couldn't even see fully. I couldn't see a good look.
So then, Rock comes out and he gets in the ring and he stares at Cody. I'm like, all right, here comes the rock bottom. He's gonna rock bottom Cody Rhodes. Here he comes. They shake hands, bro. And the moment they shake hands, bro, you see Cody, just the look on his face. There's that one moment he just goes.
Yeah, it's sadness. It's like he kind of has a smile, but it's not a real smile. It's like
Cody is so good at doing that. Man. He is so
good. And he
at
walks
doing
away, dude. He walks away. You know what that's like, bro? It's like, you try to dance with the girl at the party, bro. Try to dance with that one girl at the party, and that one guy beats you to it. And you're just there looking at him like, fuck. Yeah,
you tell the girl what? You tell the girl, I wanted to dance with you, but not tonight.
I don't know, but then you're walking back to your homies like with just shame and just disappointment and shit.
Yeah, you're like, I wanted to dance with you, but not tonight because I got a special advice from someone else to take me to dance with you instead. Oh man.
Mind you, Rock came out, bro. It was like what 9:50 something, right? I'm like, all right, we're at least gonna get some, words exchanged right between Rock and Roman. Nothing, bro. Just a stare down, dude.
Gotta watch the press conference, the media event, buddy.
Yeah, but you know that they're actually charging people for this shit, bro? There's a package for this shit.
It's Vegas,
bro. But I guess time they did one of these.
But I think it's for the fans, though, bro. It's for the fans, if I'm not mistaken here.
When was the last time they did one of those? Was it like when they did it with WrestleMania 14? Was that the last time they did one of those? Like a public press conference?
Think they've done one. I think they've done.
No, I'm talking about like a public press conference for like fans.
Public.
Yeah, not like, media and all that type of stuff. They do those all the time.
I don't know. It's been a long time.
But
Yeah, I know what you're saying. They are charging. Let me see. I don't know if I could find anything.
I saw it earlier, but I wish.
Oh yeah, Puerto Rico. That's different. I'm talking about U.S. Well, that's U.S.
I wish
I found the pricing.
There you go.
So they have a gold package that's $500 per person.
Oh, get the
reserve seating. You get the post media event cocktail reception, appearances by Cody Rhodes, Rhea Ripley, and more. Dedicated arena entrance and the WWE credential at Lanyard.
Yeah. Rock with Jason Love. Cody was Adam 22 and Roman with Leah the Plug.
Basically, Cody was definitely Adam 22.
Yeah, he was.
But yeah, that was you get the credential for $500. Not bad, right? With the lanyard. And then there's a champion package, $2,500 per person, $2,500. You get the front row reserve seating. Oh, this is a good one. You get a photo opportunity with Paul. Exactly. Aside, no, not him. I don't know how much that's worth, but sure. A signed Cody Rhodes American Nightmare weightlifting belt. Like that. Who wants that? And then you get everything else you get in the gold, but then you get all that stuff. Yeah.
You better throw the Rock in that. I'm paying $2,500.
So basically, all this is happening, right? And people listen. Wrestling Twitter this past weekend, dude, was in shambles, dude. It was just the one thing I've seen is this hashtag we want Cody.
Bro, who the hell's gonna spend this much? I'm sorry.
And then also people saying hashtag we want Rocky. Here's the thing about it, right? Yes, Roman and Rock is a big money match. It is. I don't care what side of the track you stand on. But Roman and Rock is a match people have been wanting for years. Ever since Roman became the tribal chief, head of the table, right? Everyone said, oh, him and The Rock, him and The Rock is going to go down, right? Mm-hmm. Now, I get where people are upset. I understand it. It is kind of like, really? Because per The Rock, and the word is going around is that he felt like he needed to save WrestleMania.
What?
Save WrestleMania. Yeah, bro.
What a dick. That's messed up.
Because Punk got hurt. Because Punk got hurt and Brock is not going to be there no more. In his mind, he's like, oh, I need to save WrestleMania.
Save an event that's already sold out.
Yeah, an event that's already sold out. No thanks to you. Like, no thanks to you, bro. Listen, I love Rock. I grew up on Rock, but homie, you did not fucking you did not do jack shit, bro, to get people to buy a ticket to the show.
No, they didn't need to announce anything. It's sold out just like that, and it's sad because I like The Rock, but the thing is, like, this is just some bad fucking timing. Like, why now do you choose to do this when clearly I'm not even a Cody fan like that, but clearly I see that there's a story that you're trying to tell. You're trying to finish the story. Get it? He waited a whole year for this. You win the Rumble just to say, oh, I'm not going to challenge for you at me. Like, it makes no fucking sense. It makes you look like an idiot.
It does, bro. He won the Royal Rumble.
He won the. Why did he win the Rumble?
So you mean to tell me I spent the Saturday watching this fucking event? It don't mean shit now because
almost midnight you had to see the Cody Rhodes win the Rumble, and then the fucking Rock comes out of nowhere and be like, nah, sorry, I don't work.
I don't work for me, brother. Hollywood Rock.
That's what he basically did.
Hollywood Wayne Johnson, bro.
He got to save it, and I heard he's been pushed to win. He's pushing to win the match.
Yeah, he's pushing to win the match.
Huh? No, Dwayne.
I'm not feeling it.
It's one thing to have the match. He wants to beat. Wow. I guess Dwayne. Family doesn't matter.
Bro, hold up.
Dwayne.
Big bruh. understand. Listen, man. You want to close the show, man. You want to main event night 2. You do realize you just can't go out there and then 2 minutes in, under 2 minutes, get fucking blown out. Bro. I'm just saying though, bro.
Dwayne,
One punch.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't imagine him doing this. Like, it's sad because I like The Raw, and to hear stuff like that, that's kind of, I'm like, come on, what are we doing? I thought he was all about the business.
Yeah, his business.
His business.
His business.
Now, I'm also under the impression, bro. Listen, people have been playing out scenarios and all that stuff. I even heard people say, "Oh, like if you're like the pro Cody fan, right? Oh, we're gonna rebel tonight. We're gonna hijack the show. It's the yes movement all over." No, it's not. Calm the F down, yo. Calm
down. Wow, this is real.
Yes.
Oh, we're getting a triple threat. We're getting a triple threat.
They're doing audible.
Listen, honestly, bro. Listen, I'm not a big on this idea, but this is what they want to do.
They got. No,
hear me. I'm not a fan of this idea. I'm not a fan of it at all. But if this means Roman got to go twice in a night, got to go wrestle 2 nights back to back, so be it, bro. You do night 1, Cody versus Roman. Then night 2, you do Rock versus Roman.
Nah,
no,
they ain't doing that.
I think with this, they're leaning towards a triple threat. They're compromising.
I know triple threat's not the best idea.
They're compromising. But ain't no way that hashtag trends right after it, and then they go to the next Monday and put all those out. It's triple threat all day.
You know what? If Dwayne really cares, right? He should. You know what? He should be the one taking the pin, bro.
He ain't taking the pin.
No, I think he might take the pin.
If he takes the pin, that's like reminiscent to Batista, where he took or he submitted to Daniel Bryan.
And but here's the thing, though. People accepted that as long as Bryan won.
But this is not though. But this is not yes movement. This is not that.
No, it's not. It's not the same. But
it's not that. But it's
at least they're showing that there's, how do you say it? They're acknowledging, as the trilogy would say, they're acknowledging that this is happening.
Right. I got a feeling, even though Seth won't be ready until Mania. I got a feeling they do it all in those 2 nights. Cody gets Seth, he wins the world title. And they say if he wins, he gets inserted to the main event. And then the unification, it'll be a unification match.
Seth's gonna lose 4 times to this guy. Oh man.
Nah, bro.
He lost to the man with one titty.
That's why I don't like that they're even considering that match again. Like, if they have that match against Seth, I feel like you gotta have him win. He lost 3 times to this guy.
No, I mean it sucks because he has a bum knee.
You gotta be kidding me, bro.
He has a bum knee, so it's gonna make it a little bit more easier. Seth has the worst luck when he gets close to Mania in important times because he's either hurt and not there, or he either gets hurt during the show, or he gets like semi-hurt during the build. And this is the get hurt during the build. What's going on?
No, never mind. Thought was something, but never mind. But this is but listen, I think this is one of those situations. What the hell?
My bad. Sorry.
What, James Winston?
Sorry.
WrestleMania. Could be.
WrestleMania doesn't need to be saved. I think I get it. Punk, he's out for Mania, but they could still rebound from it. Dwayne didn't need to come to save it. He could be special guest referee. I thought that'd be nice.
I'll be honest. Again, I'm one of those people who wanted to see Rock versus Roman for years. What the fuck?
Echo.
One
I
second.
myself too.
How about now?
Let me see. Maybe it was Mike.
Yeah, with Mike's in. Yeah. Okada coming to NXT.
NXT.
NXT, what you mean?
Oh man.
Raw watch along. No.
Oh, pal. It's because
no,
already
sir.
8 o'clock.
No, sir.
That's why.
Yeah. No, sir. No,
I
sir.
mean,
No, sir.
I'm
But-
turning it on, but no, we're wrapping up soon.
yeah, we're wrapping up soon here. Yeah, and also another thing too, guys. Leave Rock's daughter alone, bro.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
she has nothing to do. If you want to critique her on-screen personality, fine, you could do that. But
That threats, nah, bro. That there's no place.
Leave
for
my
that.
little wifey alone, man. She ain't doing
Yeah, for
She
real,
ain't
y'all.
doing nothing, man.
We will wrap up.
Oh well,
with
they're
this, though.
replaying this whole
We will
promo.
we will wrap up with this though. Did you guys hear the little rap that Max Caster cut? Did you hear about it?
Good. I'm good.
All I know is that he's gonna be in the Mud Rumble. That's all I know.
Did you hear about it though?
Yes,
I
I
didn't.
saw it.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
So I'm gonna read you the lyrics, Mike. This is what he said in quote at a Beyond Wrestling show, I think it was, right?
From a scale of 1 to 10, how cringe is it?
It's in the mud. But I'm gonna just
It's
tell
really-
you.
it's
Okay,
mud.
that's off the scale.
But let me
Continue.
just ready for this.
Scale is
This
mud.
is what he said in quote. You want to try me on the mic? Get a different plan, cause I'm freaky with the words like I'm Vince McMahon.
Oof. Oof.
Oh man.
That is 1/3 of the AEW tag team trios champion.
Trios.
Ooh. That is
Yeah, I mean
That-
it
that's
sucks
for the
that
guy this week.
happened, but that
No need for that rap.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's I agree with all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
right,
starting
fellas.
with the secondary man, the secondary belt. That's what
he's
he's
back on the commentary booth today.
All right,
Who?
fellas.
Pat McAfee.
Oh yeah, it's permanent. He's
Yeah.
back now.
Yeah.
Oh, because college football's done.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
fellas. This is gonna be it for us. I want to thank you all as always for joining us, for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button down below. Also, if you want to be an ATP channel member, it's only $2.99 a month. It does help out the channel and all that fun stuff. And also hit the like, share. It does help out the channel also in the algorithms. We're almost at 2,200. I count the small victories, y'all. Count the small victories. But we'll be back tomorrow for Raw Rundown. And yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you all for watching. You guys can follow me on X at Heel Steven. Follow the Around the Point Network on X at AT Point Network. Part-time Big Mike, let them know where can they check you out, bro.
Oh, you can check me out in my bed because I'm a part-timer. Half the time in the bed, half the time on here. So yeah, that's where you can find me.
At the
In the
Detroit
bed.
Gamer 3. Okay.
Yeah, at Detroit Gamer 313. Yep.
And of course, Walter, let them know where can they check you out, bro.
Me too. At the bed. Nah, I'm kidding. I am Walter.
There you go. There you guys go. That's going to be it for us, guys. Thank you all for watching. For myself, Walter, for part-time Mike, this has been Steve's Kitchen here on the Around the Point Network. We'll see you all tomorrow for the Raw Rundown. Good night, everybody.
Listen. Fuck up. Get out.